enough. Home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to earn that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right. You know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It's complete on the right side. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll give
up now and first and goal. They are feeling it.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Purdue's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The Boilermakers in the hurry up. He's going to pass on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's Knight. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The special teams with a special moment. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent
play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get a double.
He'll bring it back. It's night. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Line gets set, first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And the Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The inside handoff. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires left. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Purdue! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved. And the defense got to get out and get you a stop, but this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down. To go
47 on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking for space. It's Spears. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
The Boilermakers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking to the big tight end. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They're bringing heat. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He might not be the fastest runner. That doesn't mean he is a reluctant runner. It worked out well there.
And I like that because I need a running threat from whoever's back there. You got to be willing to tuck the football, take off, and go chew up yardage. Otherwise, it makes it very predictable and very easy for a defense if you're not willing to do that.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Spears. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. It's complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Ready to fire from the pistol. Handoff to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. He's got it and they convert. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Got room at the 35. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice Eccles...
Incomplete, a big hit there, forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking for room. It's Smears. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Going up top on first down. Still on his feet. Escapes the sack. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, for a pass rush, it's all about constricting the quarterback and just pushing these offensive linemen, moving them backward and building that fence around the QB so there's nowhere for him to go. QB was able to make a few guys miss, but he inevitably went down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the middle. It's Street. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. On the move, it's Spears. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when we decide to run it.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Boilermakers are marching down the field. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tompkins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Street. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. He'll get it away and wisely kick it toward the sideline. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
Quick completion on the out route. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Yoder. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Boilermakers will send out the punt unit.
Momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the option. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now,
and the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Vanderbilt opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Right on target this time. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line?
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out fast. Across the 25, he's got room. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Boilermakers have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Spears. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Hauls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A little screen to the running back. Just destroying his way through the field. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense.
He smashes his way through again. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. On the option. Now the pitch. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Now the play fake. pressure coming. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in